Welcome back to Open. Founded in 2005 to showcase up-and-coming dancers and choreographers of the Bronx, the Hip Hop Theory Dance Company has been going stronger ever since. Here to share more information as well as a few moves is the company's founder, director, and choreographer, Maurice Dean. What have you got for us this morning, sir?
Well, we're going to promote our showcase coming up this week. It opens on Thursday. It's called, it's with our sister company, Each One Teach One Dance Series. The show's called Free Doom. It's a compilation of a lot of the choreographers that we've had to come out to our Each One Teach One Dance Workshop series. With that, we have our our associate director, Ms. Christina Cruz. We have our dancer, Ludmila.
That one definitely needs a microphone.
Ludmila Kapsurkina.
Kevin Glassford.
Evelyn Rivera.
This is your starting lineup right here.
Yeah. So it's a compilation of the choreographers from the workshop series, and then it's featuring 2 repertory pieces that I'm premiering in the showcase as well. One is it's basically called Untitled, the Love Set, and then the title piece of the entire show is Free Doom. Free Doom kind of covers the generations of oppression from beginning to end. We start off with slavery, and then we go into and delve into how we're mentally enslaved at this point in time. So it covers a lot of different angles and pokes jabs at how we as a society have kind of become complacent where we are, and we aren't striving to do more with what we can do.
So, tell us a little bit more about Each One Teach One, because I could see here created to unify the East Coast dance community while spreading awareness of not only the true essence of hip-hop dance, but also embracing other genres of dance. So this is pretty big, especially here in the Bronx.
Excellent. Actually, I'll pass that on to Ms. Cruz.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, so Each One Teach One dance series was first established June 25th, 2009. So, yes, hi. Hello. So it was first established on June 25th, 2009, unfortunately the same day that Michael Jackson died. So for our first workshop, you can imagine that was pretty moving. It was a bit of a downer, but we pushed forward. And since then, we've been going 2 years strong, and for every workshop that we do have, it just progresses. From the choreographers that we have to the different dancers that come in, because there are people that come in. We have people that are consistent, such as Evelyn and Kevin and now Miss Luda, who have been coming to the workshops consistently. So as they come into the workshop, they progress as dancers, as individuals, and also through their networking skills, so they network with each other while they're there. They also learn a lot through our warm-ups, because we also inculcate elements of hip-hop dance, such as popping, locking, boogaloo, breaking, because we want to make sure that that aspect of hip-hop dance as an art form is upheld and is maintained throughout, because a lot of dancers nowadays, they just forgot about those kinds of elements. And then we also, like we described, we inculcate a lot of different other genres of dance. So we have people that come in with modern and contemporary, etc., and how they dance now, throughout. So
now this is an art form has obviously been able to help people connect and basically heal and get in touch with certain feelings and promote wellness and goodness kind of thing, right?
Yes. So, with the good graces of Lehman Stages, Mr. Henry Obias and Mr. Dante Alberti, they've given us the opportunity to house this Each One Teach One workshop and, be able to actually give us the opportunity to reach out to our community within the East Coast, because there really isn't a lot of unification going on within the East Coast community. So that's pretty much what we're trying to do, is just to bring everybody together and have social networking going on, be able to, advance within your trajectory towards being a dancer, or within yourself in general, because it all starts from here. It's not just about the physics of the dance. It's about how you approach it mentally and how you approach your life mentally as well. So
it's fantastic.
Yes, and with each day that goes on, we're gonna continue to progress and continue to change and evolve.
I'm assuming everyone on the set, minus myself, of course, can dance, but we were hoping that maybe some of you guys at the end could tell us a little bit more about what this has meant for you. I know we're going to see a performance, but maybe pass the mic down and see, what has being part of this program meant to each of you?
Hi, everybody.
Used to dancing, maybe not used to talking, I don't know.
No, I'm used to talk. I'm used to both. I like dancing better, though. But each one teach one. It made me a better dancer as well as a better teacher because I teach kids also. So from Mo to CC and to all the choreographers that come, they've taught me how to like expand my mind and how to really reach out to people and really break down certain elements and how to explain it, how to bring it like across in a more clearer form than what I was doing because I would just throw it at you and just say, hey, good luck.
So this would be something you would definitely recommend to youngsters
everybody
coming up in the Bronx.
I have like 3 students. I tell them all the time, hey, come to Lehman, it's free. You don't have to pay anything. You just got to pay to get there and pay to go home. If you want to walk, that's fine.
Hello. Well, I didn't know Mo or Cece, but I went to an open class of their school. And I fell in love with popping. And ever since then, I wanted to know more about it, and I wanted to know more about the 5 elements of hip-hop. And ever since I've been going to Each One Teach One, I've become a better person in general, not just throughout dance, but like throughout life. So I appreciate that like a lot. So
these are great stories that are coming out of your program. It's gotta feel good. Oh, she's gonna pass the mic down. Well, maybe that means it's time for a performance then. How about that?
I think it is game time.
We feel good about a performance. Are we set up there? Let's go.
Let me get out the way.
disco. They notice all the strange sounds. The people, they be dancing. Start of the funky mix. Keep on dancing, keep on prancing. Yeah, they'll be dancing and prancing and mixing and scratching. Jamming and slamming all night long. Yeah, mix, baby.
Great job. Maurice, that was great. That was really great. You know, for those that might be tuning in a bit late as I come back into the shot somewhere. Hey, where am I? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Again, tell us a little bit more about what we just saw.
Okay, so well, we dove into the elements of popping. You saw a different kind. In the different kinds, we have isolations, we have botting, we had waving, we had mannequin. So there's varying degrees of this dynamic. There's actually 166 different derivatives of popping, and we have only just experienced a few, and we're still working toward building a repertoire of movement in that style itself.
So we heard a little bit about Each One Teach One, more about the hip-hop program, especially for those that might just be tuning in now, because this is great stuff.
So, well, okay, so we spoke a little bit about Each One Teach One. Each One Teach One was basically started from the birth of hip-hop theory. Hip-hop theory was started in 2005 with a few dancers, and it grew to being a really strong force in the hip-hop dance community. And our gear is just to basically educate the world about hip-hop dance. And through our pieces, which are very theatrical, which is how dance should be in the first place, we use the hip-hop elements to build a more, I guess, stronger connection with the audience. Rather than just have that very entertaining piece, we actually try to draw you into, one, the story, and two, the emotional content that's being conveyed through the piece.
That's fantastic. Where can people find out more information and how to get involved in this program?
You can find more information about Each One Teach One on Facebook, Each One Teach One Dance Series on Facebook. That's, you can become a fan there, and also you can find Hip Hop Theory Elite or Hip Hop Theory the Company on Facebook as well.
And then before we head out, what, for you personally, what has this meant? It's always great to hear from the organizers.
Well, Hip Hop Theory and Each One Teach One have been one of the, or two of the greatest experiences I've had in my life on this earth. I've been in theater, I've played basketball, I've done artwork, I've done animation, I've done a lot of different things, but dance has been one of the things that's just stuck with me for such a long time. And to be able to learn so much and give it back to the community has been one of the most, I guess, amazing experiences and gratifying experiences I've ever had in my life.
Well, it was great to have everybody on the set today. You did a great job. I think I'm ready to go to the club. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to pop and lock on my way out today. So thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
And, of course, up next, our Music Monday stage to the sounds of J.R. DeStar. That's coming up right after this.